has no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I see you've been friends. Fly off as soon as you can. Do not return! I'm coming to your aid! If you would! Oh no! The monsters left something for us. Watch them closely!
Ice attacks will soon see the smoke level.
One of us will be ready. Spell will empower you. Elemental magic. I've got a good feeling about this one. Lucky us. That's worth taking. But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Something.
Dare I say it?
Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
The Arisen has been drenched. I'll combine my magic with yours. You might want to spell more quickly.
Oh, that's better. I thought my... I might crumple from the weight.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Where there's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
I quite agree.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
At last! Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I could do this all day! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Oh, that's better. I thought my spine might crumple from the weight.
We've naught to discuss.
Mind, if you see...
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring goods. I sent Marcus to gather what we need. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for him? Glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be somewhere north and in the know, and he'll take care of the rest.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I quite agree.
Mind, I have time for...
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again here.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller hadn't...
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
As a matter of fact, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Were you looking to speak with Sebastian? Good luck. He Brooks no. I'm not quite sure where his house is.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
There's no easy thing.
Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. We have reached our
That's everything assembled. Boy, did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants these as well. Why should I have to do all this? And make haste. I would depart for the encampment well, go on.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
This is for you, Master. I thought...
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Oi, many thanks for... As I hear it, Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment
Many thanks for helping us
Is there aught you require?
There's no need to go the long way round, when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
What's your business with me, Cos? You fond of those?
What do you want?
I'm dead on my feet after today's trip. I ought to be getting home.
Well met.
I end up
Makes my
feeling
hair stand on
weary
end.
even after a day of rest.
Well met. Much obliged.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go. Call on me if there's aught I can aid you with.
Well met. I shall do as you say.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
The Arisen has been put to sleep!
run so fast. I can hardly keep you on my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for proof. Leave it to me, Arisen.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You given me much to think about. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly... Those weapons you gave us have made all the difference. My training regime is proceeding much more smoothly now. Yet the recruits still lack for motivation. They need someone to act as an example.
Here you are.
Those weapons you... Yeah, the recruits still lack...
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here. If I could do this all day. Need healing? I'm happy to oblige.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. Those weapons... Yeah, the recruits still lack for...
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
What's more, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? Must you run so far? This spell will empower you with elemental magic. My magics are at your disposal.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Surely not.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to...
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look? Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Over here, if you please.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their—
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know—
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely. All's been arranged. Come.
By your command, Arisen.
I'm in fine fashion.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
With such worn-out gear.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Let me get that.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
No quarrel here.
Really now, what are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts. But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Saurian!
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect. The Arisen has been cleansed.
My magics are at your disposal. I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm our foe with our combined magics.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Very well. I shall return. But a flesh wound. Yet Arisen, are you all right?
I am in your debt.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I? To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Though worthy of caution, naught save our best will do.
Of course.
are yours to wield. I'll encamp the same spell that will overwhelm our foe without denying. A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Let me get that.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us! I spy a white.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Nicely done.
Glad to be of service.
Well said.
Allow me. This foe shall fall by my hand.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
Fear not. It is well in hand.
sound strategy.
Indeed. We ought to quit this place at once.
On my way!
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. My batteries are at your disposal.
We can feel it all to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foes carefully to determine our best course.
Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge!
Open your eyes!
I've got a good feeling about this one. There! This foe isn't to be cowed by lightning. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Oh, that's better. I thought my spine might crumple from the weight. My batteries are at your disposal. Well done.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I can the same smell of your overlord on those outside magic. Strike with the power of lightning.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
There! The foe is cowed by lightning. These beasts when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well done. Yes, Master? You require assistance.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
One of us has been drenched.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Where there's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
No tale of adventure would be complete without a good cave.
Right you are. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there. My magics are at your disposal. My magics are yours to wield! Leave it to me, Arisen.
Everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
This place makes my hair. Should trouble occur, it is my charge. Quiet day is a welcome.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against the foe. Are we all in the same boat?
It is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Such a move. Magnificent. Some tapestry of stars.
That's just what I was thinking. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold, just a moment.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that, and you'll be done here soon enough.
Our results will be loud.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Might await us on the road ahead.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick, douse the flames!
Yes, Master? You require assistance? Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Good work!
I can do no less in service of the Arisen.
I like that!
ambush. Where was the fiend hiding?
So long as the Arisen stands, we shall find victory.
Understood.
Fret not. I'll make the blood go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
I'll go and open the chest.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I can proceed.
What's this? We're trapped.
Cyclops! Think we didn't come from here, Multiface?
Cyclops! Great, give them one!
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push. Bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Are you alright? It's time we made the pact. To inform the people of Vernon.
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness, yet the valor you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling.
Very well. I shall return.
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
This place makes my... Should trouble occur, a quiet day is a welcome.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Might we not take an ox cart to Risen? Even if to be found at our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
We're setting out.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
We're setting out.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the Ox.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift, though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by the great will of that arisen now resides, it follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from what— Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other, some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of— The people rejoiced. For our yet, not all celebrate. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarn it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
not trained for this.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Now this is a conundrum. What are you up to?
My stock of
If you see aught untoward, prep.
I am well in. Hmm? Oh, 'tis you. You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. Oi, sir! Oi, sir! We've started selling that medicine you gave me at our shop. Why don't you come see?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Oh dear. What am I to do? There's always something that...
This really is fine craftsmanship.
We found a chest.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Apologies, sir, but goods aren't flowing as freely as they used to, see. Strangely enough, 'tis the arms shipments that... So far, no one's done a thing about it. I hesitate to ask, but...
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the... price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
While you're here, eh?
What am I supposed to do?
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. You know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's...
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. Forgive me, but I'm afraid, you see, as we currently have no archers, and we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items? Discuss perchance. Methinks Roderick will... He runs the local... May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
At your leg.
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, master.
I've heard. See, there's an oracle up in the palace.
Whatever could you want from me?
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
You best watch yourself.
Gonna make me lose my temper. Oh dear. What am I to do? Ivan seems I've caught someone's eye.
Wonder if anyone would know this training.
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend! Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. I'd be much obliged if you sound appealing. Then come. You've come. So, what say you? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And hours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
Right you are.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace. I fought alongside the most... Nighttime already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
A new day, a new perspective.
Very dark. Lots to be taken care of. Errands to see to.
What a bizarre village that was. I'm still not sure what to make of it.
As I informed you when last, should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe it was delayed so that the Sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a none would be able to deny that you are the true arisen. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have caught. What say you? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevo, next is Half Village. Finally, there is a
There is no shortage of...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, you will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do the same through my own. Would that I could undertake the task. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time. There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, I refer to Waldar many a time as Deezer demanded, and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For our laws dictate that you're thus. As the... What say you? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered, I will be unable...
Pray.
There is much we ought to tend to. If I've been unable to uncover aught of use through my own channels, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
What shall I do today?
Say, you've got a decent... No need to be humble. Just pray, sir. I'm after an instructor, see. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen... And this... I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he was... Many thanks, sir.
Come, I'll lead the way.
The only person I believe in is myself.
Now, how best to proceed?
Here we are.
If you must go... off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Where was I headed?
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
That such peace reigned eternal.
I'd sooner stay out.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
quite the predicament.
Lost track of time to fall asleep. This place is too comfortable.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Wonder if it's...
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Wait for the new equipment coming.
This cannot go on. I must try to effect a change.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Peril can result from movements.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, but that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are... My word! You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign... Could Mother have had a hand in that as...
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chamber.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent King...
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't see. I thought a scroll might clear my head.
Prithee inform us when
Still a while to go before my shift's over. Bill's here we're knowing about. Got something known to disturb this peace. Can't stomach places like this.
So, you've come. Captain Brandt bade me allow you passage.
Can't expect a fair so
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
I shall not stand idly by.
I know you'll make some better stuff than that.
Stay calm now. Remember.
Hold fast! You have the strength to prevail!
Steal my soul. Was not my intent.
stand idly by.
Now you've done it. I've not trained for this.
I was not prepared.
I'm not putting up with this.
I'm dead on my feet after this training. I'm not trained for this.
Must hold out. Someone comes.
Stay away from me.
It's gone from bad to worse.
I was not prepared for this.
Now.
Quit acting so
Have you come to release me from this jail? Aha! Then we are presented with or Jesus, have you proof that you are a... Ah, by that mark. This reminds me of a happening. He went before the people, and what befell him? Ha! I dare say your arrival put escape? Here, I spend my days perusing, and I need not. That said, if you know of a place with them, tell me. I suspected as much. Well, I suspected as much.
That's it. I've had enough.
Leave it to me, Arisen. My magics are at your disposal.
Minute now. No sense getting cold feet.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Crowns and politics are known to
Extraordinary.
treat myself to tittle or betting their eyes on me.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to... Always a pleasure.
Welcome.
Well met, sir. Forgive. I thought so. That girl's all. Now listen, 'tisn't much. Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount.
Always a pleasure.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some... Fair warning. Goblet from the tell of it. Now, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. What do you want?
What might you be looking for?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
back.
Well,
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
What to make of this?
Over here, if you please.
I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm our foes with our combined magics.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. I'll do as I please. Let 'em try.
This food's gone rotten. I'd best dispose of it and free up some space. Hear that thundering gate? 'Tis a cyclops.
Our ice attacks are we've got the beast breathing. If we keep this up, we'll knock the beast right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Focus your strength, Arisen.
But of course, you may depend upon me.
Look out, Arisen! He's under attack!
Right where it hurts.
Over here, if you would. It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. yours to wield.
I'm on my way. Resist if you can.
If you would.
See, you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to... gather these up.
Come to think of it, was there not another task bureau to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned. It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
I'll go and open the chest. Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone. Beware the wolves!
It has a resistance to ice. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Arisen, are you all right?
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. We have been doused in oil.
Leave it to me, Arisen.
trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
I could have done no better.
Focus. The battle continues. I like that! Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? All done then?
Well said.
Come to think of it, strike with the power of lightning!
Over here, if you please. I shall do as you say.
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms.
'Tis easily done. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
Harling has the same spell and will overwhelm our foe with our divine magics. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Over here, if you would. Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yon chest lies maddeningly close.
Is there no way to reach it?
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twerk so far away.
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
I shall do as you say.
I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform
Wolves, Master! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? With this, my magics are yours to wield.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick, douse the flames!
Leave it to me, Arisen.
most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that. Done for soon enough.
Outstanding. I shan't let them harm me. We're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic